You finally did the right thing, you let them go. So why are you lying awake at 3 a.m. feeling like the villain in your own story? Sis, tell the truth. Now that you've let them go, do you feel lighter or do you just feel guilty? In the last video, we talked about release, about opening your hands and trusting God to catch them. But now that your hands are empty, why does it feel like you've done something wrong? Here's what they don't tell you. The guilt doesn't leave just because you made the right decision. When you've spent your whole life being Superwoman, taking off the cape doesn't feel like freedom. It feels like abandonment. The guilt is whispering, what kind of woman are you? They needed you and you walked away. And underneath that guilt is panic. Because if I'm not the one holding everything together, who am I? If I'm not needed, do I even matter? You are experiencing role loss. For so long, helper was who you were. You became addicted to being needed because being needed felt like being loved. And now that the drug is gone, you're in withdrawal. The guilt makes you second guess. Maybe I should just check on them. Maybe one more time won't hurt. Stop. Right. There. This is the enemy's tactic. He uses guilt to get you to pick up just one corner of that cape, then another, until you're right back where you started. Galatians 6 says, carry each other's burdens. But verse 5 says, each one should carry their own load. Here is the difference. A burden is temporary, something someone can't carry alone in a crisis. A load is daily responsibility, the weight each person is meant to carry for themselves. You weren't created to carry everyone's load, sis. Superwoman syndrome taught you that their growth was your responsibility, but letting go wasn't abandonment, it was trust. You trusted God to do for them what you never could. Malachi 3:2 says, for he is like a refiner's fire. That fire isn't meant to destroy you. It's meant to refine you. Right now, God is holding you in the heat to burn away the lie that your worth is in your usefulness. He is burning away the lie that love is something you earn through sacrifice. He is clearing the smoke so you can finally look in the mirror and see his daughter, not just a fixer. This is your mirror moment. You aren't just seeing a strong woman anymore. You're seeing the little girl who learned that being loved meant being useful. But you can't heal what you refuse to see. You need to know what you are fighting. There are two types of guilt. True guilt convicts you when you've done something wrong. It leads to repentance. False guilt condemns you for doing something right that feels wrong. It leads to shame. The guilt you're feeling, that's false guilt. Here's how you evolve from guilt to freedom. First, name it out loud. When that feeling hits, say, this is false guilt. I did not abandon anyone. I am not selfish for having needs. Speak truth to the lie. Second, ask the hard question. If my daughter set this boundary, would I think she was wrong, or would I be proud? Give yourself the grace you give others. Third, replace guilt with gratitude. Every time you feel guilty, thank God instead. Thank you for the strength to say no. Thank you that my worth isn't in my usefulness. Gratitude rewires your brain. Fourth, go to the Word. Psalm 139 asks God to search me and know my heart. Ask him, is this true guilt or false guilt? He will tell you the truth. Here's what's on the other side of that guilt. Peace. Not fake peace from everyone being happy with you. Real peace from walking in obedience. The fire is intense, but you're not being consumed. You're being made new. Once the guilt burns away, God can finally rebuild you from the inside out. If you're in the fire, if you're fighting that guilt, I want you to type, this is false guilt, in the comments right now. Say it out loud. I'll see you in the next video, sis. Stay in the fire. Your freedom is on the other side.